10 more dBs. How do we sound? Checking. Check 1, 2. Let's check the stream manager. I sounds okay to me. Sounds okay to me. Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay, cool. I think we're in business here. Hopefully the volume there is decent. If the balance is crap, just yeah, just make a little noise. Also, hey, hello. It's Tino. It is me. It is I. Tis yo. Soy yo en español. It has been it really hasn't been all that long since I last played. I just have not been doing a good job streaming. So, without further ado, let's fire up ye old Valheim-san. Great. Super cool, awesome, fantastic. Okay. So here's the general idea. I have played an inordinate, completely inordinate amount of Valheim. So, without further ado, I want to show off some of the fruits of my labors. Not to be confused with fruits of some other situation. I don't know what I'm implying there. But I do have these delicious chocolate covered madeleines that I'm going to nosh on. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Okay. Welcome to our humble abode. Good stuff. Lots to do. Lots to do today. So I want to do an updated base tour. Because I did one last week, and I kind of walked through some of the stuff that we have set up, but whew, since we beat the game, we have been putting some work in. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Well, Nasha, yummy food. Okay. Well, I guess I should start with the structure that I'm in, right? Ta-da! Um, although I guess it would be cool to potentially show things from the outside. Such indecision. What a silly goose. Okay. So let's get cooking. Let's head down to the bottom floor here. We have this magnificent courtyard. This is a work in progress. Van, dude, bro, what is going on? Have you played this? Have you sampled any of Valheim? It's ridiculous fun, ridiculous, delicious fun. Also, you think this chair has enough GT Racing logos on it? It's like it's like they were worried for some reason they wouldn't get the brand in there. Hilarious. Yeah, man. I'm back. I want to get some Valheim in tonight, but I actually don't have my typical D&D this week, which would be tomorrow night. So I have been practicing my FF4 any percent, and I'm very happy to say that I'm in pretty good shape. I've learned important things like I can consistently do trash can and carrot, at least in practice. Uh, so I'm about to throw down, I hope, a pretty solid PB. But anyway, all right. Quick tour of the base. Here we go. So this is our. I think this is actually our sort of second or third real base. No, this would be the third base. But it was just like such a great spot to build. There's actually here I'll zoom in on the map. There's swamp. There's actually a nice swoop of plains. You've got your dark forest, black forest, black forest. That's what it's actually called. And then mountain. So you have all, like, we have all of the biomes very close to us at this main base. So good stuff. Everybody has kind of built their own tower. Some look more like Venuses than others. And this magnificent thing you see in the background, we'll save that for the end. I just call that the radial antenna. Even though more like a radio tower, but either way. When you come into the courtyard here, luxurious, spacious, you know, room to potentially walk the dog. Let's put it that way. This is my building over here. It's sort of plain on this side, but you'll see as we do a tour, it's pretty snazzy over on the other side. We have our crafting setup, the shed do craft, lots of organized stuff. We've got our wood, other things like this. Some people might call us out that we didn't turn these sideways and double up, but you'll see why. Mainly because there's quite a few of these set up, and we got pretty organized too. There's lots of proper names and such. Still a work in progress though. This used to be all in that central courtyard. So, yeah. Yep. All right. So crafting area looks good. There's like a top floor above where I was that's essentially just empty at this point, so no reason to go up there. But welcome to Tino's Sky Cabin. Hopefully you'll enjoy. Oh, I need to throw some wood on the atrium fire. Uh-oh. Do I have any wood? Is the real question. I have fine wood. No actual wood. So, very sorry to say, normally this would be a magnificent blaze coming up the center atrium, but I've let you all down. I do have one brazier hanging, but it's really like this is all just a way to get up into the luxury space. And here we go. This is, you know, this is the comfort zone. Finely adorned. We've got wolf carpet. We've got deer hides. We've got fluffy lox pelt. Braziers hanging in every corner. Blueberry colored banners. Almost said belts. That's not the right word. These two random pieces here are literally just for the sake of additional comfort. So as you can see up at the top there, comfort rating 17. That gives me 24 minutes of this magic. I don't know why I almost put that. It's not in quotation. 24 actual minutes of rested XP. It's delightful. And if you're in the mood, you can sit on the Raven throne and enjoy the idyllic view. Gaming at its finest right there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I still need to figure out some more trophies to put up on the wall over on this side, but that's the bedroom, that's the top floor, and we've got a secret exit out the back, and we've got terraced, delightful, I don't know, verandas? Something like that. So I've got this really nice backyard hangout space. Ah, yes. Again, sort of overlooking the Black Forest. We've got this really nice view out here. Ah. The graphics of it, like... There's a lot to say about this magnificent, excellent creation that is Valheim, but what they've done with the lighting is just... It's a spicy meatball, let's put it that way. This overlooks our kind of back area, which... At this point, the farm over there is getting a little dilapidated. This is work in progress. One of my friends like got started, and I was hilariously digging him a basement, and then things fell apart. Oh, Van. So short answer is no. It's not all me. This building that I just did, the Tino Sky Cabin, that's courtesy of Tino. He built, Tino Sky Cabin. We've got some honey to pick up. I'm not going to bother with that right now. But yeah, so this is the backyard. Handsome covered bridge. Shout out to my homie Baz. Made a delicious fucking Grey Dwarfs. God damn it. This is probably the most both hilarious and obnoxious element of Valheim is the constant Grey Dwarf attacks. And they're suicidal. They're like lemmings. They just like need to be killed. They just like is that a fully geared Viking I see? Let me just throw this stone and get his attention. Alright. So that was my building. That was the backyard. These two facilities are fabulous structures. This is Corvinus's building. This is my other friend Elsevier. Corvinus did indeed drag a serpent back to shore. He also has kind of a fabulous living space. I think this is pretty cool. The recessed fireplace. Come on. Right? Super cool. And if I prepare delicious things, I drop my friend's gifts in the appropriate quests. Quests? Chests. You know what I'm saying. And here we go. He's got kind of like a storage crafting area. But the real magnificence is his top floor, which, sort of slow clap, I have to say. I love what he's done. With trophies, he's got the sick red banners, the sconce. Sconce is such a great word. It's almost like an inedible flaming scone that you decorate the room with, right? That's totally a thing. Talented builder. You're very you're a nice guy. Okay, so this is I have to appreciate what Corvinus has done here, because instead of going for like volume and just making something big and ridiculous, cough cough cough, he's really done his craftsmanship, I think, is the word that kind of sums up that facility. And then you have this, which my friend Elsevier literally has. This is the name of the tower. That's Corvinus's tower right here. Can you see? Can you see what's going on? I swear this game is not all about penises, but apparently when you're building towers, it's all about penises. So yeah, I'm not actually going to run all the way up this building, mainly because it's just a hilarious corkscrew like spiral staircase all the way up. But we're going to come back to this in a moment, because this bad boy, my friend Baz, who his in-game character's name is House Hag, which I apologize for the inappropriateness of that, but we're in the world of gaming, so you can call characters inappropriate things. In case you guys didn't know, literally the trees themselves are probably one of the best like ways to build. It's ridiculous what you can do. So he happened to plant 5 trees, and as luck would have it, the middle tree grew the tallest. And he built this ridiculous structure. It is so obnoxious to climb that there are multiple portals. One gets you halfway, and then another will take you all the way to the top. But that's not what you guys are here for, right? You're here for the full ride, so let's do the send. I will now climb House Hag's radio antenna. If you have something to snack on, now would be the time. Smoke them if you got them, as they say. This is also like spicy on the wrist. So much gentle right hand turning. Hopefully nobody gets motion sick. Sorry ahead of time. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is where the nonsense really starts. Okay, here we go. Combinations of zooming in and out is what's needed. All right. Okay, here we go. This is the part where I have died several times. Okay, edge around the pine. There's the staircase. Okay, good. Good. Okay. This is where it gets even more ridiculous. Like, he couldn't fit, like, staircases, so now you kind of have to just, like, make these ridiculous jumps all the way up. Whoa! Okay. There's one. Okay, looking good. All right. Yes. Nice. Okay. Success. Okay, so this is the base camp, as they call it. This is before you scale the rest of K2. Check this out. Ta-da! So you can overlook our entire base from here. And as you'll notice, the top of my friend's tower, coincidentally, is uncovered. There's a reason for that, which that's my fault. So sorry, homie, if you see this, I've left part of your facility uncovered. It's very selfish of me. But I kind of regret nothing. And he knows why, because he did this with me too. So anyway, like I said, this is halfway. Really excellent lighting provided by A. You literally can somehow make... You can put stone on top of the tree. So by using the very, very tip of the tree as actual solid ground, he was able to put floor tiles down, stone floor tiles, and then you can put the hearth on top of it. So, clever engineering there. But yeah, this portal will take you back down to the bottom. But again, that's not why you guys are here. We're not taking any shortcuts. This is where the rest of the adventure begins. Oh my god, it's so great. Okay. Yeah, this is the Black Diamond course right here. Whoa, whoa! So, because of how sort of like jankily this had to be built, it's really easy as you jump to get like shot out to the side. Ugh, whoa. So it's very easy to fall off of here. Even with the endgame foods, you're going to take like 80 to 100 points of fall damage. If you fall all the way down. Okay. Alright. Okay. Almost beefed that one. Focus. Focus. The amount of effort that this took. Alright, we're almost there. Warmer. Get warm. Okay. And this is a really... Yeah, there is definitely fall damage. You're absolutely right. And this, I love this. It's so high up that it's snowing. It's always snowing. He has built this building so tall that it is in line with mountain biomes in other parts. So yeah, this is where the second portal will take you. So you can go straight to the Hag Summit, as we've called it. Yeah. They all look like ants from up here. My goodness. So what I really like to do is, because I'm wearing light armor, you can actually jump. We've figured out that you can actually jump from up here. Yeah. Yeah. We got to build like a bullseye on the top of this thing so you can like score points. But yeah, only what was that? 90 something points of damage, 100 points of damage. And now you have to climb down the size comparison tower of nonsense, which we can shortcut by just falling down the middle. Ta-da! We've pushed the building to the extreme. Wait till you see what I'm about to show you. I'm very excited. Van, I think you're really going to enjoy this. The structure that I've worked the hardest on is the Ninja Warrior style obstacle course. Oh my gosh, so this is like 2 days straight of building that I've done here. And I'll give you a, oh, it's really misty out here, so it's actually going to be hard to see. But if the draw distance catches up, as you can see, there's something encircling this entire base. What could it be? Okay. Ninja Warrior course. Begin. So, the entrance is up over this way. And I was thinking about the fans, right? Which I don't have any, but I was thinking about the potential of fans. And what would the fans say? Uh, what would the fans say if they, like, you know, wanted to watch the course being done or participate, but not actually do the obstacle course? I built this sort of viewership rail over on the left side here. Oh, there's an angry boar. You know, surprisingly, it's not a gray dwarf this time. Foolish boar. You might have seen the surprise ending at the end of the course over there. I'll show you in just a second. But here is the start. And I've named every section of this because it needs a name. This is a section called the Fingers of Destiny. So it's basically just a really obnoxious, like, pile of these, like, roof timbers that you kind of have to just sort of, like, figure your way out through. Hooray! Which brings us to the Fulminating Ravine. And I'm going to apologize ahead of time. Number one, because there's going to be senseless boar killing in about 5 seconds here as this guy comes running back. Well, okay, let's just... Mr. Boar, excuse me. Sir. Okay. So, what I was going to say, I have to apologize ahead of time for what happens to the frame rate. I have a very zesty graphics card, and there's no cap to my upload rate. Like, there's nothing that should slow down this whole situation, let's put it that way. But my computer becomes a slideshow when you look at the Fulminating Ravine. Oh, Van, thanks for stopping by, homie. Yeah, I'll be on. I'll be on for a bit. So let's progress across the... Oh, okay. So, like I said, slideshow all of a sudden. Oh no, some of the flames have gone out. Gosh dang it. All right. We've made it to Easy Street. I feel like the sun is about to set, though, which makes me want to potentially hang on a second. All right. Let's go take a sleep here real quick before we get too heavily invested. I am so excited. I should also try and time myself. Oh my gosh. There's of course no fire because I have no wood. So I will take the Lazy Boy portal. That's our portal hub, just in case you didn't catch that. Portal, portal, portal. Alright, let's take a snooze. You dream of a river running uphill, of green shoots turning downward into the earth. Okay, where was I? All right, let's hang on a quick second here because I'd like the... Whoa. First of all, I'd like you guys not to be blinded. But I want to give the sun a second to rise here. Oh, food buffs are about to run out. Here we go. Don't need that leather. Okay, and it's actually going to be a clear day today as well, so I'll just quickly show you. That's where you start. We basically made it to there. So it continues full circle, full circle, full send, full of something all the way around, over to there, swing back up this way, and then, yeah. Yep. Very proud. Very proud. Excellent handiwork. All right. So without further ado, let's hop and a skip and a jump. Okay, where was I? So, yep, Can't read that right now. Let's light things up a bit. Ta-da! Here's where we start. The Fingers of Destiny. Da-na. Woo! Oh yeah, I'm getting good at that. And then we arrive at the Fulminating Ravine, where everything causes heinous lag, and my computer becomes a slideshow. Whee! Alright, so that's Fulminating Ravine. Welcome to Easy Street. It's very easy. There are 2 jumps. Oh, there are 3 jumps, including that one. 2, and then 3. On to the teeter towers of mild terror. It's very mild terror. Not particularly scary, but I apologize in advance when I start falling off. So that one was also pretty easy, but this, my friends, this is the Logs of Mockery, which I also like to call Shit Gets Real. Okay. already off to a strong start. Okay. I've found that this is a bit easier if you look down with the camera. Okay, alright. Look down with the camera. No, and he just walks off the edge. Like a schmuck. Okay. We got this. Alright. Nope. Don't got it. Don't got it. Let's keep trying, though. We got this. We can do it. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yes. Yes. Oh, whoa. Okay, no. Damn it. Dang it, darn it. Shoot. Stinker. Okay. The deed can be done, but not if we're joking around like that. You should really do this totally naked with no food buffs, because some of these falls will pretty much kill you instantly. which makes it very unforgiving. A little jump here. Yep, there we go. And a little jumperoo. And a jumperino. And another one. Okay. Well, alright. Alright. And can we do it? It's... Oh yeah. Onward to one of my favorites. This is the gap jump thingies. You must jump the gap between the thingies. You can kind of get into a rhythm. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. Dang it. So every time you fall down, I've designed the course in such a way that it's maximum punishment. As you can see. But you... Alright, thread the needle here. But you have to start over every single time. Wow. Hardest obstacle is just getting back out of this one. Here we go. Pardon all the keyboard slamming noise. I love my mechanical keyboard. The stream may or may not. No! Oh, right at the end. Right at the end. Alright. Dag nabbit. Okay, alright. Alright. Okay, let's give it a second. Let's get some stamina. Let's, maybe we pop the Aether buff as well, right? By the power of Aether. Is that how you say it? Aether? Ectoplasm? Hey! Alright, okay. And this is Splash Mountain, one of my favorites. Also one of my favorite rides at Disney when I was a kid. The trick is to not jump too far, but you can kind of see there's like a deep spot and a shallow spot. Ta-da! If you do it right, you don't take any damage. Into the gully. Through the gully with maximum speed to the blockers of nonsense. Behold. Let me just in case you couldn't read that, let me just illuminate blockers of nonsense. Maybe I'll just keep the light hat on. Whee! Alright, so the cool thing about Valheim is if you ever played Quake 3 back in the day... Oh, come on, thread the needle. There was a mod called Defrag, and Defrag was a ridiculous amount of fun just because it was like a time trials. It wasn't necessarily about shooting things. Oftentimes there were shooting like elements involved, but it was basically like an obstacle course, and it just required you to have good movement. There's two like movement engines or something like that. One was called CPM, and one was called VQ3. CPM was my favorite because CPM, when you jumped, you could turn your character. You could move your character through the air, which you can do in this game a little bit. So as you can see, like if I run forward and jump and just turn the mouse, the character will actually jump and turn in that direction. Right? So I've actually moved laterally without hitting the strafe key at all. So the cool thing about those these blockers of nonsense is that a couple of them you can actually take advantage of that sort of wrapping thing. I'll show you actually. This one in particular, you can literally just sort of wrap around it in midair, which is cool because you could actually do it without getting wet at all. Yay, I was glad I could do it properly, at least one time. Alright, blockers of nonsense are clear. Onward to the treetop bop. Shoutouts to Donkey Kong Country. I want to say that's actually from DKC2? Oh, God. The community that plays that game is going to crucify me for that. This is the Bridge of Death. Aptly named, because you definitely can't die. So... And then that brings us to the hippity hops. This is one of my favorite obstacles because this one actually does get a little bit tricky as you go, and it's very sort of deceptive. That's Fred. Yeah, we don't talk about Fred. He's kind of just a perk of the course. I did not intentionally place him in there. He somehow found his way in. Hey, first try on the hippity hops. Not too shabby. And now you've arrived at the slippery pits. These do not have fire within them. They are quite deep, though. So if you fall in, and then it's very easy to slip out of them. Ta-da! And then finally, let me put my hat on. We arrive at the Troll Toll. He's got a stick. And as soon as you get close, he gets very angry. So I think what I'm going to do is build these walls further forward so that you basically have to go past the troll, right? You like gotta bait him. Because if you do that with no food buffs, that'll pretty much one-shot you. And that's the finish. The finish, the finish, or the finish. Your choice. Ta-da! This poor deer. Here, excuse me, deer. Come over here. Come on over here. Come on over here, guys. Come on. No, no, no. There you go. Nope, nope. Come on. One is going further into the fingers of destiny. Yeah, no, go play with the troll. Stupid deer. Jesus. As if this wasn't warning enough, am I right? Okay. I would dare say that that is... You know, those are probably the coolest parts of our facilities. Our main base is that, you know, big stone courtyard with all the buildings around it. And this was actually our first base. So this is just like a longhouse with everything sort of jumbled up in it. We originally had like all our crafting stuff out here. And this is the only really like still useful structure from it, which is all of our portals are still in this portal hub. Ta-da! And we've built quite a few. One of the other sort of quirky buildings we've done, which I think is really super fun. is this bad boy. I was actually like just harvesting stone for another project, and yeah, as you can see, this one I carved up and was just basically harvesting for minerals. But uh, yeah, this charming little structure. Oh yeah, we'll get to that one. We'll get there. This one somehow ended up being the most phallic of all of our phalluses, is what I almost said. The most phallic of all the phalluses. Yep. The most penile of the peonies. Um, but I do really appreciate the rock house. Rock house. The Hard Rock Cafe. Huh? Not my best work, I get it. But yeah, so why not briefly admire the sky penis? And this was actually really fun to build. And until we built the like ridiculous radial or radio antenna, this was the by far and away the tallest structure we had built. Again, basically taking advantage of the fact that anything that's like a natural feature provides a rock solid foundation for stone, which is not a pun I meant to make, but I'll take it. That's where you fight the last boss. Pretty cool fight. That was actually very enjoyable. And then you come all the way up here. It's still going. Hopefully no one's getting dizzy. And the real reason that you come up here is just simply to enjoy that magnificent view. Look at that, huh? You can see the whole plains from here. And the big scary stone hand. I kind of want to take down this roof, but at the same time I don't, because it's keeping everything sturdy. But yeah, this from like a casual glance, this stone structure, from what I could see in this plains, seemed like the tallest one. I don't know, so that's why we did it. Now jump off. Wee death. That's about 100 points. Nice. Okay, good stuff. And that, I think, kind of sums it up here for our Valheim base. Lots of cool stuff. I have some other plans. I was thinking about these, like, stone fingers, because you can build around them, like, vertically, all that fun stuff. I was thinking it might be cool, like, on the side of one of them, to build, like, almost like a pinball machine. Like, so you could go up to the top, hopefully you'd build a structure alongside it, maybe, so that you could watch everything happen as it goes down. But what you could do is like go up to the top and throw a cloudberry, like chuck that off the top, and then just see how it falls and see if you can like score points or something. I feel like that would be very entertaining to do. Um, you could probably do it with just like posts, honestly. Like if you just built posts in like different angles, maybe you'd use a combination of these bad boys. These. So you'd do like one here and make a pipe shape or something like that. Like, but you do it on something super tall like this as your canvas. I don't know. I think there are things that could be done. Maybe I'll do quick proof of concept. By that I mean hmm hmm hmm. Let's do one more serious lap of the course. I wonder if I should do time trial. I know I don't have live split set up in this scene at the moment, so can't do it yet. But here we go. Whee! Oh, this is a terrible run. Hey, okay, better. Let's regain our stamina before we... This is laughable. Before we cross the Fulminating Ravine. Oh. Okay, we've arrived at Easy Street. The Teeter Towers of Mild Terror. Very mild. Onward to the logs of mockery. Oh, that was a very good start for the logs of mockery. Strong initial showing. All right, logs. Don't mock me. Come on, mockery logs. Why? Okay. Stay focused. Oh my god, and the game lagged right when I had to do that jump. Oh man, so we're playing on a private server. I do recommend, actually... son of a gun. Alright, we're taking the 15-second penalty, or whatever it is. Oh, the sun is setting. Oh, it's about to be a nighttime course. Here we go. Let's put on the night hat. Or we'll fall off like a chach. Oh boy, almost out of stamina. Yes. 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 Splash Mountain. Whee! Onward to the gully. Into the blockers of nonsense, which I will use to temporarily recover my speed. Or stamina, rather. Yep. And I'm wet. This is fine. This is all good. Get out of here, seagull. Don't get in the way while I do treetop bop. Where is it? There it is. Ho! Alright. Stamina recharge before we do the hippity hops. Okay. Oh! And I, for some reason, was holding right mouse as I did that. Like you can just see the Greyling's eyes as he comes for your blood. Right. These are trickier now, huh? Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, Fudgy the Whale. So if you ever do get really pissed off at this, you can actually go along the sides here. But I kind of like the added difficulty of it at night. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. No! We're so close. We can do this. Got the grayling to keep me company. Hey, there we go. On to the slippery pits. Oh no! I've slipped into the pits. They, like, are very good at draining stamina. So I actually kind of just have to sit here. Here we go. Slippery pits. And then past the Troll of Destiny, who was not paying attention. And I am now finished. Success. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, a little night course action. I think that went pretty well. Snack on these delicious foods. Yoink. Yoinks and away. Okay, cool. I think that is probably where I'm gonna leave off with the Valheim for now. And then I can use this footage and maybe make some highlights and some other stuff. And I dare say that this is all really great stuff. So my plan is tomorrow night to do PB attempts on FF4. This was a great chance to kind of figure out the kinks in the stream setup. So I'm using a new mic. Very happy with the new microphone. I think it sounds great. Webcam is good. I'm not getting the weird background issue that I used to. I've got tons of light in here. There's an overhead light, but I've got two box lights that are coming in over the shoulders here. So I think things are, I don't know. I feel like we're in pretty good shape here. So on that note, I'm going to shut it down for now. I hope to be able to film or do some streaming of a couple of friends, like running the course, which I think would be really fun. But yeah, we'll see. Until then, hopefully you guys have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.